Strife?
I met Strife in like the latter end of 2020 when I was training with Nick Densmore up in Sioux Falls at Midwest All Pro.
Um, in some of your like early interactions with him, like what about him like stuck out? What about him like made you want to go to him and hear his feedback, sit on his learning tree?
Because of how blunt he was with everything that he said, I just knew that man wouldn't lie to me ever. And in this business, you need people, you need to be surrounding yourself with people who are nothing but truthful and hard on you when you need to be hard, when people need to be hard on you. And I got that vibe right away from him, so I very much gravitated towards always trying to get his advice and trying to have him like take me under his wing as a mentor and just keep learning from him.
Um, having opportunities to wrestle at Magnum, his baby, like what does that mean to you? Like actually being entrusted to be booked by him.
So when I came up with my character and the name Tommie Douglas, it's my actual grandfather's name, and he's no longer with us. And so when I graduated high school and a couple years went by and I wasn't doing anything, so I decided to start wrestling, decided my character was just gonna be a big homage to my grandfather. He's the reason that I'm obsessed with this anyways. And so he was really big into watching old NWA and AWA stuff. So like, we'd be watching Dusty Rhodes and Ric Flair. Flair always had the NWA title. And so when it was time for me to start branching out from my wrestling school and start actually trying to get bookings, he was the first man to book me on a show, and he did it. And I never really told him the significance of what he did for me, and I wish I would have. But the fact that I got to debut outside of my home promotion, trying to forge a legacy of my own in honor of my grandfather, and to have my first show on a show where he wrestled Nick Aldis for the NWA title, it just felt like I was on the right path and doing the right thing, and he helped provide that and just kind of solidified that this is what I want to do with my life. And it meant a lot to me, and yeah.
Is there any feedback or advice or anything like that he spoke to you directly with that'll stick with you?
I don't know if anything sticks out of the top of my head right now. I think it's just when I always would talk to him, he always reassured to me that he believed in me and what I was doing, and that I do have talent, and as long as I keep working hard, I will get exactly where I want to be in this business. And you don't have a lot of those guys around in this business. It's a very big ego business, and everyone's very selfish and they're only thinking about themselves. So to have someone like him where his first thought is, what do I have to do to elevate everyone around me? That might be the biggest lesson I think I'll take from Jaysin Strife, is that you always got to make everyone else around you better, because the higher, you just got to make everyone better around you.
And then that end question, you could say one more thing to him, what would it be?
Thank you for believing in me. Your trust and belief in who I am and the potential you saw in me was very much needed at a time where I didn't feel like I had anyone really looking up at me like that. So it's, I think I'll forever use it as fuel to keep going in this business and becoming a better version of myself. So I want to thank him for that. Thank you.